should attract a lot of attention in this game. That matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Wells, and it's Edey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Irving against Morant. Now, here is Irving. Guarded closer, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Bane with the screen on Thompson. And then Morant slams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever. Attacking and transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. And Coach said he's a guy that can score from all three levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now Irving after the missed three from Desmond Bane. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Up top, Morant, defended by Christie. Here's the screen. Bane for three. The Grizzlies with another miss. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving up top. Pass to Lively. And now Wells pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Davis gets it to go.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Here's Edey. Fires the three. And Lively pulls it down. Irving against Morant. Davis in the corner. Here's Christie. Offline with his three. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Here's Bane. Basket good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And that one's good, Morant.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant from past the arc. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Out to Thompson, takes the three. And Bane pulls it down.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss. Lively the pass to Davis. Here's Christie for three. Good on the triple. Christie's got 6.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And it's Morant missing. To the inside. In the corner. Lively with it. Davis finds Thompson. Puts up a deep three. Here's Lively. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 1. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamanos. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man on the 4 for Middle Washington and Gafford. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Exum, and it's Marshall in at the 3 slot.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Huff. Williams with the ball. And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Kennard, the pass to Bagley. Here's Huff. Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Marshall. Scoreless thus far. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. He dialed that one up from long distance.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Marshall dishes to Exum. Exum sets a screen for Marshall. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Exum. Shot clock at 5. Over Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Now, here's Kennard. Still scoreless. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. To the left side wing. And here's Marshall from the arc. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie. Just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway. The Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Kennard. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Okay, Luke Kennard, we see you rocking the rim. My goodness, a little bounce.
From deep Washington, another 3 for Dallas.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Fires from deep. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Exum. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Kennard. From the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Exum finds Gafford. Gafford is screen on Kennard. Kennard against Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. Now here's Marshall. 6 points for him. Kennard for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kennard against Dinwiddie. And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That'll be his second foul of the game. Dinwiddie against Kennard. Over in the corner, Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Will it go? That shot off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Dallas. They're up by 5. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3. Dallas shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Irving passes to Christie. There's the 3. Irving misses. And here are the Grizzlies. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Lively, a screen on Bane. Back to Lively. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Christie the pass to Thompson. Christie kicks to Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning for the flanks.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Irving drives in. Outside, Davis. Pass to Irving. Takes a 3. Edey with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
A kick out to Bane. Wells sets the pick for Bane. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Thompson, a screen on Morant. Out to Thompson. To the middle. Bane with the steal. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Davis dishes to Thompson. Back to Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Thompson passes to Irving. Clock at 6. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Morant kicks to Jackson. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Davis against Jackson. Christie the pass to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And blocked by Payne. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Jackson a screen on Dinwiddie. Three-pointer Bagley. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bagley's got 6 points.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Exum with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
There's a screen. Lets it go with a 3. Kennard's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
From deep Washington. Offensive rebound. And here's Marshall from the arc. And no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kennard with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Dinwiddie for 3. Pass to Marshall. Dinwiddie outside. For the 3. Marshall can't hit. Kennard with the ball. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's just a 3-point Maverick lead. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Mavericks. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Exum is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. To the wing on the left. And Marshall kicks to Washington. On the wing, Dinwiddie. It's up a 3. The Mavericks rebound. Goes back up. Pass to Exum. Out to the wing. And here's Marshall from the arc. Doesn't go that time. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Outside, Bagley. He takes it in. Plays it up and banks it in. 8 points for Marvin Bagley.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Huff. Back to Kennard. Launches a 3. Here's Bagley. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Kennard. Lets the three fly. A rebound by Washington.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now, here's Exum. He's guarded by Williams. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And Kennard launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Exum. Over in the corner, Marshall. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 10. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Washington. Kennard setting the pick for Jackson. Buries the long-range jumper. And so here is Dallas. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Exum. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie relishes the response. What an answer to that three with one of his own.
Outside Williams, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. There's the pick. Out to the right wing. He can't hit. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant passes to Bain. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Davis up top. And the rejection by Jackson.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Christie. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Outside, Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 7. The offensive rebound. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. This one for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with the fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Morant against Irving. Outside for Davis. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. The shot's good from Christie. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Probably. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Nick Richards, Devin Booker out there with Cody Martin. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Dunn in at the 3. Pass to Marshall. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 3. Irving for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Martin. Misses the 3. Now Irving. With some arc. And it's good on the lay-in.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Outside Durant. First quarter, just over a minute played. The 3. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 5 now.
How do you guard a shot from that deep? Well, let me tell you, Kyrie, he knows it's difficult.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
So it's the Mavericks now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Outside for Irving. Back to Thompson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Booker with a screen on Davis. Here's Durant. 2 points. That one goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Marshall. Back to Irving. Here he goes. Out to Thompson. Outside Davis. There's the 3. Offensive board. Puts up a 3. And there's Thompson on the assist by Lively. Thompson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
Irving with it. Martin picks him up. Robbed. It's Booker on the wing. Stolen by Davis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Here's Durant. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Outside for Irving. For 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the 4th quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
The 3 from Thompson. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Thompson's got 8.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Now here's Booker. The kick to Durant. Dunn outside. Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Lively with it. Now guarded by Booker. Lively passes to Irving. Back to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Davis. Pass to Marshall from behind the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Booker, good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside for Davis. Three-pointer. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Grayson Allen. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Monte Morris, and it's Beal in at the 3 slot. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
A nice shot by Morris. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. It's Martin on the wing. And the 3 off target.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And Allen gets it to go.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Back to Dinwiddie. Will it go? Over Morris. It's hauled in by Beal.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Back to Bull. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Bull's got his first bucket in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Dinwiddie. And he drops it in from the low post.
And give credit to Dinwiddie, taking the hit well and finding a way to power through it.
Morris with it, checked by Washington. Outside O'Neal, Allen a screen. That shot is good by O'Neal. And the Suns lead by 6.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
There's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Pass to Washington. Here's Christie. Clock at 6. 4-3. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Bull, the shake. The kick out to Morris. There's the screen by Bull. Morris against Dinwiddie. Puts it up. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 6.
Well, Dinwiddie is just relentless sometimes. He goes right into the defender and still gets it in the air.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Now here's Allen. Inside, here's Bowl. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Pass to Beal. Morris sets a screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 5 now.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Martin with a screen on Allen. Martin left side. There's the triple. Bowl grabs the board. And the Suns with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Dinwiddie against Morris. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one's good. Bowl. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process. If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Nice shot by Christie.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Suns lead by 7. Morris passes to Allen. The kick out to Morris. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. From outside, off the mark. Morris outside. And the bucket is good. Morris has got 4 points this quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Here's Beal. No good. Would have counted had it gone. That'll do it for the first half. Suns ahead, up 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Davis out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Irving in at the 1. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Davis with the defensive effort. Mavericks trail by 7. Out Outside Irving. Davis with a screen on Martin. Irving with it. Dunn in his pocket. Here's Davis. Irving for three. Richards pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Booker. Excellent D there from Lively.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And Anthony Davis getting downhill in transition.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
Richards, the pass to Durant. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 7 points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
To the paint. Outside for Irving. On the wing, Irving. And it's blocked by Martin. Booker surveying the floor. From deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. But just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Lets it go from the wing. Tries again. Dunn outside. On the wing, Durant.
2 minutes.
Another shot. Durant, so effective inside.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. There's a screen by Marshall. Irving, the pass to Marshall. Irving against Martin. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. The Suns lead by 12. 1:24 left in the third. Pass to Beal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That'll be a second foul of the game. Bold. Pass to Allen. No good on the three. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Beal with it. Martin picks him up. Out to Beal. Screen by O'Neal. Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Screen by O'Neal. Beal attacking. And then Beal with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Washington. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Morris for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Dinwiddie. Washington left side. To the inside. Gafford. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter. That is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so in the game for the Suns, Royce O'Neal is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bol Bol. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. Now here's Beal. The kick out to Morris. No good with the triple. The Mavericks trailing. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, the combo guard Dinwiddie, so good at figuring out when one of his guys is open.
Here's Morris. Allen outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Richards is checked in for Bol. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. Dunn, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in for Morris. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Suns making a change here. Martin's checked in. Outside Davis. Pass to Marshall. And stolen by Durant. And now the Suns fast break. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Marshall. Thompson outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He's a big guard, 6'6", 215. Clay can absorb hits and still finish with ease.
The Suns lead by 5. Outside Booker. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Lively passes to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Davis. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Richards with a screen. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And rejected. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Irving, a screen on Booker. And stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. Jacks up with 3. Durant's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 5. Irving with it. Now guarded by Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You got to like how Kyrie just commits to his selection. Even the foul, look, that's not going to slow him down.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
The kick to Durant. Martin a screen. Durant's shot is off. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Pass to Lively. On the wing, Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Martin outside. Screen by Durant. Martin takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Irving. Davis with it. Richards picks him up. Thompson scanning the floor. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Martin outside. Outside Durant. From the arc. At the arc. KD drains it.
Oh, what a clutch performer. It's clear that Durant loves the spotlight and embraces that chance to take those huge shots.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Durant, no good. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Davis. Thompson outside. Pass to Marshall to take the lead. Oh, my! What a shot!
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a three. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Five ticks left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Booker. Can they get it? Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's done in at the 3 spot. Stolen by Davis. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got 5 rebounds in the game. Goes up at the elbow. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Davis on the take. It's good. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
For a powerful guy now, Davis is also graceful. Look, he can just smoothly work his way inside to the shot.
Pass to Richards. Now here's Booker. On the wing, Durant. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Outside Durant. Martin a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Durant with the big finish.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Lively passes to Irving. Lively with a screen on Martin. Back to Lively. Outside for Irving. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Suns trail by 3. Booker, pass to Richards. Dunn outside. Thompson against Booker. Martin outside. Durant surveying the D. Richards with a screen. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Oh, Davis, finish it off the lob.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Irving, the pass to Marshall. Outside for Davis. On the wing, Irving. That 3's off the mark. The Suns on offense. Durant, pass to Booker. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
For 3, Durant. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now here's Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to...
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Now here's Irving. Going inside. It's in!
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on.
Seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Nick Richards. Martin is out there with Booker. Then there's Dunn. And it's KD in at the power forward. Morant with it, guarded now by Durant. And the three ball is good.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the deep.
Durant kicks to Martin. Outside for Durant. Dunn outside. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Now, here's Dunn. Hands it from downtown.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Morant against Martin. And Ja Morant with the three. Morant's got 6 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Booker. And he banks in the layup.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. Pass to Bain. Here's Wells. That three off the mark. Now Kevin Durant from outside the arc. Edey with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Durant. Bain passes to Morant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Taylor Jenkins.
This team's focus is trying to slow down Devin Booker. He said the thing with Devin is that he's not just an ISO scorer. They run a lot of actions for him, so we have to do our best to chase him around, and the rotations have to be on point. It's going to take all 5 guys to try and stop him. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
That's a 2 from Martin. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Martin against Morant. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Launches it. Morant with another miss. Suns trail by 5. KD with it. Now defended by Bain. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth games.
Kept alive. Here's Richards. Booker with no one around. 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Richards. The Suns need to get a shot off from the arc. Craig teed that time from Payne. Got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Bull out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Morris in at the 1 spot. Allen kicks to Morris. Back to Allen. Outside Beal. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Kennard for 3. And Bull pulls it down. Well, Phoenix shooting 43% from the floor. There's Beal with the 3. Fast break Memphis. Here's Williams. Good on the bucket. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Now, here's Kennard. No scoring in this one. Here's Huff. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Pass the Bull. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Beyond the arc. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
A kick out to O'Neal. Down low. Morris outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to O'Neal. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Kennard for three. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Kennard after the Suns pick up 2. Jackson passes to Kennard. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. Here's Bagley, and that one clearly a foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Beal after Memphis gets the 3. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got his second bucket.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Stolen by O'Neal. And now the Suns, a fast break. The 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Kennard for 3. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Well, that's a gut punch to him to have. Just demoralizing.
And so we wrap up the first half. Grizzlies lead by 6. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fan courtside.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Jackson. Still yet to score.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Martin from outside knocks down the 3 ball. Martin's got 5 points so far.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And he dunks it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Up top, Durant. Done with this screen on Jackson. 5 on the clock. Tries again. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Durant with a screen on Bane. For three, Booker drills it from outside. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Jackson, a screen on Martin. Morant kicks to Jackson. Pass to Bane. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Here's Edey. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Now, here's Morant for three. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 7 points.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Now here's Morant after the miss from KD. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Dunn dishes to Martin. Outside, KD. Puts up a three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down. Morant scanning the floor. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 18 points for him.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
And Booker kicks to Martin. Booker against Bane. Stolen by Jackson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Wells. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And it's Morant missing. Richards finds KD. The three. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Here's Bull. He knocks it down. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. They've got Morris. Cole is out there with Royce O'Neal. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard. O'Neal passes to Bull. And it's Beal in the corner. Clock at 6. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
After back-to-back 50-win seasons, Stan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Off the inbound, Bane passes to Jackson. Morant, that's for 2. Pass to Edey. The tray. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Suns trail by 7. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by Jackson. Pass to Edey. Payne for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage. Grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. It's Morant with the drive. Here's Edey. No good from outside. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Richards, second shot opportunity, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Morant with it, now guarded by Booker. Wells sets the pick for Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Stolen by Martin. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Booker from the arc. Booker sinks the 3.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Morant kicks to Jackson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 4.
Those long limbs really help Durant on his way to the basket. And he's so intelligent in how he's able to draw contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes...
Oh, wow! Booker with the big jam!
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
Morant with the steal. For the finish. And finished off by Morant.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And they had a foul.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And
guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson passes to Morant.
It falls! Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
They get a hand on it. Here's Morant. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, B.A., but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Irving for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Irving. Out to Thompson. Oh, deflected. Out left to the wing. Here's Marshall. Three-pointer off the mark. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Morant against Thompson. Morant, the pass to Bane. Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Edey. And here's Morant. 6 to shoot. No one near him. Doesn't go for him.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Now here's Davis. Takes it inside. Outside Irving. Outside for Davis. Lively inside. The 3 is up. Thompson right side. Pass to Marshall. Here's Irving. Hounded by Morant. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Second chance effort. Conchar with some nice D. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Kicks it out to Bane. Here's Conchar. On the wing, Bane. Checked by Davis. The drive by Bane. Stolen by Davis. Irving for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Irving's got 6.
Never lacking confidence. 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center. Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. And again, it's Memphis missing. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's...
Oh, nice! Oh, big finish!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to Lively. Left side, Irving. Back to Lively. Thompson with a screen. 3 on the clock. Here's the teardrop, and it's blocked. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Irving, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Grizzlies trail by 7. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Bain finds Jackson. Moran against Thompson. Jackson for 3. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Outside Irving. Davis with a screen on Bain. Irving for 3. The rebound by Jackson. 3 on 3. Here's Conchar. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's Dallas with it. Oh, stolen by Moran. Fires for 3. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas, hitting 3 trays in the quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
They've got Gigi Jackson. Williams is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Dinwiddie passes to Christie. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And here's Gafford. Pass to Washington. Here's Christie, defended by Kennard. Back to Washington. Here's the 3. They get it again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jackson, the pass to Huff. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Washington passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Jackson, pass to Bagley from outside the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. Lets the 3 fly. And he buries his first look.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Kennard passes to Jackson. Bagley sets a screen. Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Huff. Wide open look. And it's Memphis with another.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Now Gafford. Here's Christie. Beyond the arc. Second shot opportunity. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Kennard. Kicks it out to Jackson. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Christie. Kennard against Dinwiddie. Washington up top. Takes the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, he's a stretch four now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Kennard can't get it to go. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Another one falls for Dallas. Grizzlies trail by 10. Kennard outside. Williams from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Washington against Bagley. Here's Christie. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Kennard on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. The three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Martin. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Dinwiddie outside. From downtown. The rebound by Jackson. Pass to Kennard. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Nice shot by Kennard.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Here's Christie. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so that brings the first half to a close. Mavericks ahead. They're up 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court right now for Dallas. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Here's Davis. The big man, AD, down low.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. Thompson passes to Davis. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the 3.
Big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
Here's Morant. Outside Bain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Bain finds Morant. Kicks it out to Bain. Counted. Bain's got 7 points.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Pass to Conchar. Thompson against Morant. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's a big-time jam! Slams it right over Irving.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant, the pass to Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Out to Thompson. Oh, got a piece of it. Marshall passes to Irving. This one for 3. Again, Irving missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Morant with it. Now Thompson defending. Kicks it out to Jackson. Driving inside. Edey for 3. And another 3 for Memphis.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Irving against Bain. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Pass to Marshall. Clock at 6. Irving against Morant. And it's Irving missing. And here's Memphis. They're on a 16-7 run. Bain with a screen on Thompson. Up top, Morant, defended by Thompson. Outside Morant. The 3 is up, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
A line change here for Memphis. Jackson can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Kennard against Dinwiddie. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Mavericks ahead, up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got Williams. G.G. Jackson is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Huff in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson outside. Bagley is screen on Martin. Jackson finds Bagley. Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Washington missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Bagley for 3. Washington grabs the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Bagley. And here comes the break. Launches it. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Bagley. And it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Dinwiddie banked it in off the glass.
And that quick first step of Dinwiddie, very dangerous once he gets a foot advantage on the D.
Jackson outside. Pass to Huff. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Kennard outside. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Memphis.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Mavericks trail by 5. Dinwiddie outside. And he got the whistle on the win. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use it.
This would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Bagley, a screen on Dinwiddie. Kennard for 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And stolen by Jackson. Kennard outside. Bagley sets a screen. Kennard outside. From deep. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 8. Harden with the bucket.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Jackson on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. Back to Jackson. Bagley, a screen on Martin. Jackson can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 5. Martin inside. Defended by Jackson. Here's Christie. Washington outside. And Washington powers it through.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
Kennard outside. Jackson, pass to Kennard. From the arc. Yes!
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Memphis with the ball, and an intentional foul right there. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Jackson. Outside Morant. Into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Irving against Bane. Can't get it to fall. Fires the 3. It's in. And it's a 10-point Memphis lead. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin.
And it's the Suns to start out. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Davis. Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. Really left alone that time. Booker's got the first points up on the board here for the Suns.
Someone who utilizes that mid-range part of the floor to extreme efficiency, Devin Booker.
The shot's good from Irving.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And yes, it's good.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night. You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Martin, the pass to Dunn. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Irving. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Shot to stop the run, and Booker with the layup. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Here's Irving, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both free throws good for Irving.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Booker outside. Martin with the screen on Thompson. Here's Booker. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Irving against Martin. Irving drives in, makes it off the glass. Irving's got 13.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here he goes. Durant wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Mavericks leading by 4. At the top of the key, Marshall. Out to Thompson. Irving looking for an opening. And there it is for him. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
And KD the bucket on the assist from Booker.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Irving. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Richards. Durant up top. He's guarded by Davis. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Over in the corner, Marshall bangs home the trifecta.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Richards finds KD. It's blocked. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Marshall sets a screen for Irving. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Irving. The Suns getting the bucket. Near the step back and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
And so Irving nails both of them. Suns trail by 13. Here's Booker. He has 6. Hands it from downtown. Booker's got 9.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Now, here is Irving. Launches a 3, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
We've got Bull. Monte Morris is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Beal in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Martin with the bucket. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Bull, that's good.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game.
Now, here's Washington. Still without a basket. Here's Dinwiddie. Gafford passes to Martin. Back to Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie outside. Beal with the block.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Morris into the lane. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Morris kicks to Allen. Outside for Beal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Beal against Martin. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Here's Christie. Got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Beal. In the corner, it's Morris. And the lead is down inside single digits. Morris has got his first basket.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Here's Washington. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Morris passes to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
And Bull sends it back. O'Neal kicks to Beal. There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. Beal with a screen on Christie. Allen finds Beal. No good on the three. Mavericks leading by 8. And here is Washington. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Martin goes in, over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. And Gafford throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Christie. Phoenix able to drain the three. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen for 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Washington kicks to Gafford. Morris against Dinwiddie. Pass to Washington. Here's Christie. Tries again. He nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the man half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Kyrie Irving. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. Then it's Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the 3. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Marshall sets a screen for Irving. Out to Thompson. For the 3. And it's KD with the rebound. Suns trail by 8. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Irving against Martin. Out to Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Martin. Lets it go with a 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight. You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin. But what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent. They want to join him. And it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Here's KD. Kicks it out to Booker. Done with it. Picked up by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Booker.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 6. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the and 1.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside Irving. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Durant with the steal. Here's Dunn. Outside Durant. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Christie. Good work defensively by Martin. Suns trail by 3. Booker dishes to KD. The shot, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Christie against Booker. Here's Christie. Pass to Washington. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Suns on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities. First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Morris outside for Beal. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. For his screen on Allen. Here's Christie. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 7-point Dallas lead.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Nobody near Allen. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Mavericks lead by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
3-point field goal.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Bradley Beal is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Bull in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Washington kicks to Gafford. Outside, Martin. Pass to Christie. Martin with a screen on Allen. From downtown, they get the rebound. Now, here's Washington. And the 3 off target. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's O'Neal. Takes it inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
That's Monte Morris at his best. Just a tremendous pass.
Dinwiddie passes to Christie. Here's Morris. Up and in on the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Suns trail by 5. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in this game. Dinwiddie for 3. No good on that one. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Bull kicks to O'Neal. Beal with a screen on Dinwiddie. Outside, Beal. And the rejection by Gafford. Now, Washington. A 3 ball. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Mavericks lead by 8. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Here's Christie. Count it.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Bull. Morris outside. Beal gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 5th assist in this one. Dinwiddie up top, covered by Morris. Takes the 3. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Suns trail by 4. Morris with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. And he makes that one.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
On the wing, Dinwiddie. Covered by Morris. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got 4 points this quarter.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Morris dishes the ball. Out to Morris from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Three-pointer, Martin, and that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Davis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Martin. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Spencer Dinwiddie.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 41 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Durant with it, picked up by Davis. The shot by KD. No good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Here's Booker with the drive, and the dunk by Booker. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
And a deep 3 from Irving.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
2nd personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Dallas.
And so Thompson nails both of them. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
That can be a bit frustrating, but when you're a vet, you welcome games like this where everyone can take their time.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bain. John Conchar is out there with Jackson, and it's Edey in at the 5.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Offensive board.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Jackson for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
For 3, Durant. Memphis with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep, Morant. And it's Martin with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Lets the 3 fly, and that's good. Devin Booker for 3.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then. And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Here's Booker. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space. A blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Pass to Martin. Will it go? The rebound by Edey.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Knocks it down from distance.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Booker no good. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 9-point game. Jackson for 3. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Bain. Up top, Morant. Clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Booker, good.
He's got the finesse. Booker with a feathery finish.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Martin, the pass to Durant. Off the mark there with a 3. Grizzlies lead by 10. Pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Bain. Misses the 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
From deep, Morant. Here's Edey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Morant finds Bain. Goes back up. Outside for Morant. Pass to Jackson. For three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker for three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And you can't let Booker get airspace from corner spots because you're just asking to get burned.
Morant looking around. Conchar with the ball. From behind the arc. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Dunn. He's scoreless. The shot's good. 11 seconds left to play in the first. Edey for three. He can't get it to go. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Bradley Beal's out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Bol Bol. And it's Morris in at the point. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Beal's got 5 now.
The smooth shooting mechanics of Beal on full display, knocking down that J.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Jackson can't get it to go. Suns trail by 8, and the Suns pushing it up now. Let's go with a 3, and Beal with the basket on the assist from Morris. Beal's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
There's Jackson with the 3. Kicks it out to Kennard. Bagley for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
O'Neal on the wing. Morris for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Memphis leading by 7. Jackson with a screen on Morris. Kennard finds Williams. Back to Kennard. This one for 3. Bol grabs the board. For Phoenix, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Morris can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Kennard. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Kennard's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's Beal. There's the drive. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one.
So sudden on the drive. Beal loves to get one step ahead of the defense.
Kennard can't get it to go. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 7.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Huff. There's the 3. And that's good. Jackson for 3. And now it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The Grizzlies shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. He shoots. Here's Huff. The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. Bull grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Unloads. For 3, Allen drills it from deep.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Kennard. 12 points for him. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Kennard's got 15.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been Allie as always. Thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports. And we've got 3rd quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bain. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Conchar in at the 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and the setup by Moran. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Dunn. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. John Conchar picks one up. Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he's good on the 2nd. Here's Morant. 9 points in the game. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
For 3, Durant. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 9 rebounds now. From deep, Morant. Richards pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Morant against Booker. And then Morant with the dunk.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Fires it. Outside Booker. Shoots over Morant. They get the rebound. Pass to Durant. They shoot again. Martin outside. Dunn left side. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And here's Morant outside. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
If Morant knocks those down consistently, you got zero chance on defense.
Dunn outside. Launches it from deep. Releases. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 5 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And here's Morant outside. And another three for Memphis.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Memphis. The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses. Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
A line change here for Memphis. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Bagley, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Back to Booker. Three-pointer. Pass to Durant. Here's Booker. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got 27 points.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
And again, it's Memphis missing. Suns trail by 12. Tipped. Fires for three. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Kennard passes to Jackson. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Memphis leading by 13. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Morris, he's checked in for the Suns. Kennard for three. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for Phoenix.
And so he makes both from the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Well, Memphis shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard. Kennard against Morris. Three-pointer, Beal, counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 5 assists in the game.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Royce O'Neal, Monte Morris is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Bol in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Jackson for three. Here's the three. Drops in the three.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Beal's shot is off. Grizzlies lead by 18. Fires the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special. Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
Pulls up for three. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
Kennard against Morris. And again, Memphis no good. Suns trail by 14. Takes a three. He drops it from range. Morris has got 14 points now in the second half.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
The kick out to Williams. Bagley for three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Allen outside. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Kennard. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Kennard's got 11 points in the quarter. Here's Bol. Tipped. From outside the arc. And Luke Kennard good for three. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
The three is up. It's hauled in by Beal. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Here's Bol. Pass to Allen. The three ball. And the Suns miss again.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Kennard for three. They get it back. Here's Bagley. The kick out to Williams. Now Kennard. Jackson with a screen on Beal. Kennard for three. Gets the three to fall. Kennard's got 35 in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win. Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Pass to Huff. Back to Kennard. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Huff, the pass to Bagley. Here's Kennard. Over Morris. And they'll get another chance.
They grabbed the long rebound, resetting the shot clock. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
From downtown. Tries again. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a three. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him.
For the Grizzlies, Jay Huff. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Booker. The rebound by Jackson. Now here's Kennard. The three. It's not going to go for him. Deflected. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the block shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it 3 for 3. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be